Hi everybody, welcome back to Cids Modded Life Season 2, Episode 125 with me, Cid, and I'm over here in Olympus, just making a little bit of mana glass. Because I need a small amount of it. Yeah, that's probably enough. Just out of interest. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything. Nothing we can do with mana glass. We can't chisel it. We can't do anything. So other than just use it, but that's fine. It's absolutely fine as is because I want a block that is a block. While we're here, I think we should check up on our ore ritual, which is wow. Hang on, better turn you off. I mean, the thing is, this is not super duper efficient, but it's running all the time when I'm not here. When I'm playing. So consequently, it works out somewhat. I would like to place you out of the way there. There we go. Somewhat efficient, because we can generate vast quantities, well, large quantities, if not vast, but certainly large quantities of resource. Realistically, for nothing. Now, I know. If I put the enhance that will go and work better. These will work better if they are made from better crystals. Everything could be better, but for the amount of resource that I am getting and also that I need, it has to be said, I'm not too worried. We're getting enough to be grateful for, really. And again, we could increase the amount of stone blocks in the area. There's plenty of things we could do to improve the efficiency of this system. So yeah, that's a thing. I am going to come back, having said that, and do some more astral sorcery at some point, because there are things that we can do better. I'm reminded of these things. Yeah, several times I've been reminded. Things like we can do this better. All of this we can. There's a chalicey thing which we can put in, ever full chalice, or I think we can obviously get this running. We can unlink that to improve the power to there. My usual problem, I have too many projects, too many things, too many ideas, and certainly never enough time to carry them all out. So that's a thing. Case in point is that witch farm with these a cellar waiting to be filled full of potions. I have done some more strip mining. I have brought some more of these blocks back over. Nothing really be desperate for amber and sapphire ore. But again, I have a plan for some of these, so that's kind of a thing to go forward. But while we're here, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a little bit down in this area. And I'm pleased, today is the day that the actual reveal of what this was for happened online, and I'm pleased to see that a number of you were not expecting what we did, which is exactly what I anticipated. However, when I built this in a certain consistent idea in mind, and one of those ideas is that we would have mana glass as our actual floor here again. Shouldn't be a major problem. We'll get you. Well, this will only take a few moments with the old buildy gadget, and once we've things. Now, if I go to the halfway mark, interesting. Just fill this in. Now, there's a reason why I want this filled in, because I want an actual block top on this. I want to be able to place items, and I can't on the slabs, or if I can, they're not going to look quite right. So that's the rationale behind some of what we're doing. And you know, from above it's not a problem, you really can't see that much, so yeah, that works. I think it changes the tinge of the coloration a little bit, but nothing that we can't live with. And hopefully 4,500 mana glass should be sufficient for the job. I'll get this done and I shall be back in a sec. Alright, well that's done. So one of the reasons why I want to do this is relatively straightforward. I wanted to do this particular room, and that is simply, oh, time to sleep. Let's get rid of some radiation. I think this will be the first radiation I've gotten since I started playing today. So let us just sleep. And I'll probably do a quick sleep. Yeah, we're down to 15%. I'd like to get lower than that before we have to head back into orbit. I may also want to look at getting the hoofer thing done. Right, let's head out this way. There's probably so. I see you, sir. Hello. Pong. What else is down? I mean, that is... is it? I don't know, actually. I'm beginning to lose my mind here. Oh. Don't know. Anyway, let us head out here. So if we come from... So this chunk here, this one and that one are the two where we go from green to desert, desert, and then we go to desert. And this is the third chunk up from the end there. And then if we carry on over here, next chunk, let me just get these boundaries on, because this will make life a bit easier as well. Then the next chunk, then the next chunk, and I'm just going to go up and take not all of these, but you know, just a few. The next one, the next one, and the next one. Not entirely sure, I can't remember what silt veins did. Right, so we know that if I were to come over to here and we were to just, I don't know, have I got anything on me that allows me to mark this? Does that show up on the map at all? Nope, doesn't. Just remember the third chunk up from the edge where the rocket is. Once we've got some reference points in here, we'll be fine. It's just the first bits we're going to be a little bit tricksy, I suspect. But let me try and get there a little bit faster. Whee! And I'm not proposing again to get all of this done today. This is just to kind of give you some idea of some of the tricks that I want to use this thing for. So if we come out here and we go up from this block, this takes us to here, and we're going 1, 2, this one here is that core sample. Then it's that core sample, then that core sample, then that core sample, that one, that one, that one. The only problem is they are going to be bloody ugly. It's nickel, no mineral, but lava. water, lava, nothing, lava, and silt. I'm not sure whether this is the best way to store this, you know. I'm going to leave those there. We'll leave those as is, and we shall... I'll leave that for you guys to have a little think about. What it might be better is just having a vault, because what these things do, of course, is... As if I were to look at this, that tells me the Y coordinates and how long ago and yada yada. So that might be a better thing just to have in a vault somewhere with the ones that are of interest. And maybe, I'm just wondering if there's any way. I suppose if we just drill the entire desert, we'll be sorted. Yeah, didn't really have the same desired effect that I was expecting, I don't think, because that's kind of ugly, isn't it? I mean, if you imagine that spreading out and just filling up this entire desert, how ugly is it? I don't know. Okay, right, let me have a little think. That's what we're going to do next, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do this episode, but one thing I have been meaning to do, and I've never done this, and it's, you're no good to me. You two are definitely no good to me. You're just farmers, aren't you? Yeah. One thing I have wanted to do is find a cartographer. You, on the other hand, are an engineer, which is not going to do me a great deal of good whatsoever at all. This is the first village nearest to me that's still got villages in it. My main home village has definitely not got any living villagers left in it. So yeah, jam man. Got the jam. You got the jam. That's my jam, as the old joke goes. What have we got up here? Don't think any of these are going to be cartographers, are they? Shepherd. I think we're going to have to go further afield and probably find a more intact. Another farmer. Yeah, I think we are. Oh, hello. Didn't want that. I didn't want that. Was the word? Yeah, I think we're going to have to go a little bit further afield. Let me just go and find a suitable spot to launch from. Get my mapper, not the map. Oh God, exit that map up. We are here. We can probably go out this way to one of these two. That's. Or even that. There's plenty of villages. We haven't got a shortage of them. Let's head that way. And because I think it'd be quite. As I say, I've never done a woodland mansion. Never really felt the need, and it's. I think it's a peculiarity of the modded environment that makes you maybe a little bit more. I don't know, complacent about the entire, well, I don't really need to do vanilla stuff. What are you? You're, ha. Oh, you want paper. Okay. There's always a way to answer this particular problem. If at first you don't succeed, kidnap them. You really can't fault that kind of logic, can you? Maybe that should be the title. I don't know if we've got any more cartographers around here, have we? You are not butcherders, hoofer doofer man. What's flops and a jig? Yeah, I think we only got the one cartographer in this village, and we've kidnapped him. So yeah, might as well head back. We'll get some paper out of the system, and we'll interrogate him and find out the location of one of those woodland mansions. I'll be back in a mo. All right. I'm trying to make somewhere to stash my villagers without too much success, and I've just about killed this one. So we need to heal him before we do any further experimentation. Now, unfortunately, I don't have. You are ready. I've got those. If I can break them up, and I want to make them splash potions. And I didn't have the make it. Well, I probably did have the makings over. I don't know whether I've got the makings here actually. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, come on, surely I've got a piece of gunpowder somewhere. I don't believe that I've not got a piece of gunpowder somewhere around here. Right. Well, there's only two options for this. One is to go back and get some, and the other one is to get some of the slightly harder way, which is, you know, actually not that much harder at all. Well, except of course I've got to find a cave where that actually goes anywhere. Yeah. In theory, this shouldn't be that much harder. There we go. I can't find a creeper. I mean, let's be honest, they're not rare, are they? Hello, Monsieur Creeper. Come out, wherever you are. I just want to talk. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. Where are you, Mr. Creeper? No? You don't want to play? Mr. Zombie wants to play. But I don't want Mr. Zombie, I want Mr. Creeper. And he is being awkward. Alright, I'm going to find a creeper, kill it, get his lovely explosive gunpowder, and I shall be back with you momentarily. Alright, so this is by no means finished, by the way, but this is the start of our room. I was going to piston mana glass in to here and block them in, but they can just walk out. They don't care, you know. They don't respect my boundaries. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by getting some old chisels and bits stuff out, and I want you and you and you and you for starters, and I would like to take I think we'll take this and we'll place you there. That's gonna... No, that's not going to work, is it? What about that? That will work. And then we can get you there and there. And I think that's all we need in that particular bit. You know, it's just a trim coming in like that. What we could do, I suppose, is maybe something, something like that, and just come into there. That might work. Like a so. And then we need some purple. Pop that away, grab some purple, put the purple in, and we shall be good. just means it doesn't end on this side quite so abruptly. I like that. That works. It's completely irrelevant to this, but you know, we'll do it like that anyway. Right. What the hell have I got in my inventory that I don't need in my inventory? I don't really need any of that. We'll put you in there for now, and we shall go into here. And I think what we'll go with is we shall go with a little bit of that and some of that. I think that will work. Okay. So my thoughts are something along these lines where you come in here and we'll chisel this lot out. First off, we'll come back to there because I don't want it like that big anyway. And then we'll maybe come all the way down like so on both sides. And then, yeah, we'll do that. On both sides again. And then maybe take out the plane. And we can almost certainly come in there and then take out that and that, and then finally I'd like that to be kinda like so. Do I want to do that? I'm just wondering whether I want to take this and actually go there and leave that in and just take out this. By the way, this is absolutely totally unrelated to what we're actually trying to build here. This is just me trying to come up with a way of storing villagers. Now I've done a similar kind of build to this before, so this is nothing absolutely new in the sense, in the great, you know, the sense that we are doing anything out of the ordinary. All we're doing is putting in a block. And what we'll do is we'll take you and we shall go into placement mode and we'll place you there, there and there. And then we'll come up here and we are going to go and take out a little gap there and a little gap there, which should be sufficient. Now, the last thing we need to do, this is going to be a little bit more tricksy, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, I want to put those away. And then I want to put that and that. I always do that, you know. Try to put the bag in itself. It's a bad habit. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to take this block here and we are going to place you there. Pop that there. Oops, hello. Oh, boom. Hang on, there we go. And presumably, let me just test that. That definitely works. So we should be able to put you back down like that. What do we want to do for the top there? That's the final question. Should we try for... Actually, I've got an idea. What I'm going to do is that's going to come out and that's going to go in on both sides. Then, oh, yeah, of course. So, right, the sea lanterns end up in here, which means I need to take them out. And that will go there and there. Then all we've got to do is pop you in, give you a little bit of health. This is my way of apologies, sir, for damaging you. And there. And we can still trade with him. Excellent. Right, let me just sort myself out, get some stuff put away, and I shall be back with you in a sec. Alright, we've automated these doors, so these will close. We've got plenty of room down here for a few of these to going out this way, and we'll just keep going out that way. We might have this facility emerge from the ground, however, because we are at 60, which this is going to be getting close to the ground level. However, first things first, let's get an emerald off this fella. What do you want? Oh, Savannah Pathfinder Map 7. Going to need some compasses. Roofed Forest Pathfinder Map 8. Intriguing. What do we need? Compasses. Okay. One day I'll have a wireless storage system. Compasses. Compass. Yeah, we've got one or two. We can bring a few of those with us. I'm trying to think. I can't imagine he was wanting anything else. Can you? I love the sound of that, you know. Right, so what are you? Savannah Pathfinder map. What is the Savannah Pathfinder map then? Is that to him? Or what? Well, we'll find out, won't we? There's something going on there. Right, what have you got now? We'll go and get the Roof Forest one, just because I really don't know what these Pathfinder maps are. And are you going to give us what we need? There's a Mega Tiger, Ocean Explorer, Woodland Explorer, Jungle Pathfinder, Mineral Deposit Map 13. Ooh. Oh, that's an Lapis. So that tells you where they are. Okay, what we got there? Jungle Pathfinder, Woodland Explorer. That looks quite expensive. That looks to me to be what we're after. Whereas those are less so. Oh, he's updated his trades again. Let's see what you got now. Woodland Explorer, Jungle Pathfinder, Mushroom. Oh, how to... These are biome maps then, aren't they? Interesting. Well, the only one we're really interested in there is that. Thank you, sir. Oh, hello. So let me go and put that away. We're going to grab ourselves a little bit of stuff and we are going to head out there, I think. and see just what trouble we can get up to. I will want to take some of those with me because I'm sure I want to capture a few hostile creatures, shall we say. This thing here, however, is, if that's north, then we must be that way of it. All right. We've got rockets. We've got food. We've got everything we need. Let's see. Actually, let me just. Seems to be a lot of activity down there, but doesn't matter. We'll start from here, and we'll head that way. See you in a bit. Alright, where am I? I've come across here. I've come all the way up here. And I'm all the way now up here. And I'm now flagging as north of it. So I need to carry on that way, but heading a bit more southwards, I think. And maybe just a little bit over. I don't know. It's hard to tell from these maps. You just kind of, well, I find it hard to tell from these maps. I just kind of take it as it comes. Let me just drift gently in here. Ow. That was supposed to be gently. Yeah, it was still north. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna find it in the next 10 seconds, so I shall be back in a moment. Ha! We're getting there. We are 14,000 blocks away from our spawn location. And according to this, the thing is over this way. I'm going to go find it, and I better land before the things run out, but we can't be that far away now. It's over this way, apparently. There it is. I've never actually visited one of these in anger before, so that is a first for me. And there's a screenshot just in case I forget to take it. Right, we have a woodland mansion. What have I got in the way of golden apples? And maybe that, and that can go away. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Well, maybe let's sleep the night off first. Let's not make this any harder than it actually has to be. I doubt it's going to be too bad, but there's always a possibility. I mean, I've never done one before, so, and I know these evokers are quite nasty, as are the, well, I think all of the illagers by all accounts are unpleasant, so yeah, let's not be any more stupid than we have to be, which I know we're talking about me, so that the level of stupid that's available is, you know, well, there's a goodly amount of stupid available for me to think. Is that the entrance down there? It could be the entrance down there. It certainly looks like them. Wow. Hello. Hi. Oh, wow. Well, it's definitely... Hello. plenty of these fellas around in here. I'm going to just go for that because I would like to capture. I hear you. I just don't see you. Do these have anything in them? I get the impression that this is a red herring. Yeah, I hear you, sir. As I say, I don't see you, but I hear you. Intriguing. Wow. Saplings, should you ever wish any. Oh, hello. Hi. Have one of them. Doesn't hurt, does it? I also It's not in there, is it? Right. Well, have I got any torches? Yes. What's in there? Just looks to be a prison. I've ever seen that. I've seen a few people play through these, so I've got a rough idea of what to expect. But oh, hello. How are you? Having an rough idea of what to expect, and I think they might be upstairs, but I'll continue with the downstairs for now. I'm going to need the experience anyway, because I think we're going to teleport back. Well, hello. Free emeralds. No idea. Music discs, nothing of value there. Yeah, the fun's going to be upstairs, isn't it? That is a big woolen evoker head. Yeah, these are definitely very trolley chests. Right, upstairs. And let's go and see what else we can find around here. Anybody want to play? I hear you. Don't see any of them, but I hear them. Right. Possibly cheaty, but hell, I earned these wings. They do like the big beds, these mansions, don't they? Compensating for something, I'm sure. What on earth is in there? Toilets? I don't know. Something going on. Oh, hello. There's a... Oh, I see. Ooh, experience boost 1. Well, we'll have that. And we'll take that because we can. We might as well have the string as well, even though we don't desperately need it. And the gunpowder, because, again, we still don't desperately need it. Right, let's continue onwards. Do, 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 do. If you wanted books, you'd certainly not be sorry for coming here, would you? Still no evokers, only the oh, what are they called? I'm trying to think of the Axemen's names, and I can't think what they're called now. It just goes to show how much I paid attention, eh? Still, so first time, gotta enjoy the experience. Indeed. Huh. Oh, I like the sound they make when you shoot them. It's like a, oh, I died, I don't believe it. Well, I think I'm probably too prepared for this experience. Maybe. Don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. I've not seen a single evoker. Which feels wrong somehow. I feel like I should have seen an evoker somewhere. Let me just continue looking and I'll be back in a moment. Here we go, we've found them. Yeah, I don't know why I was supposed to... I see you. Right. You. Ow. I don't know whether... Because we're not going to be able to contain these things, are we? That's the only problem here. Alright, we need to try and catch this evoker if we can. Ow. Oh, hello. I see ya. They... Okay. Ow. Anybody else? No? So it's interesting. Interesting little map room, considering what I've just built. I don't know how I'm supposed to get here. Oh. Where did that go from? No, I have no idea. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Right, let's deal with these guys, shall we? Too easy. Oh, hello. Totem of Undying. Rotten flesh. I don't want that. Not that, again, I don't really want the Totem of Undying. I don't intend to die that often. Kitty cat room again. Sneaker, creeper. Hey, sneaky. Sneaker? When was that a sneaker? And... nope, nobody in there. And nobody in there. I think we've probably about exhausted this. I always thought that this was... I mean, I can imagine this is... oh, hello. I always thought that this was kind of a bit of a mixed bag location in some respect. Oh, hello. There's another one. Because I always think, from what I've seen of the rewards, they're actually not that good for the risk. I say I was like, wearing my trousers. Yeah, I would say that these are largely disappointing. I wonder why that zombie was so small then, but it's a baby. But you know what? We've been it, we've done it, we've got things. We've caught a Vex, we've caught an Illager and Vindicator and Evoker. So that's not bad going. I'm happy enough with that. Let's quickly sleep the night off if we can. Boing. And yeah, we can knock that one off my I've never done that before list. And this is probably going to be quite pricey, but there we go. Home. Wow, that was a fair old amount of experience. It's not a problem, but it was a fair old amount of experience all the same. Let me place those away, and we'll hide that and that away. God knows what I'm going to do with them, but you know, like I say, half of the mission is having them. If you've got them, you got them. Now we'll pop that away. We shall get rid of you, get rid of you. That can go in there for now. That can go in there for now. That, yeah, item frame. Have I got any other item frames in this? I should have the clear one, shouldn't I? Can I make... no? Okay. Can I make some of that? I can. Now can I make some of that? Yes, I can. And we shall pop that on the wall. There you go. So that's it. Hopefully by next episode I will have some directions. It's a peculiar thing, but sometimes it's easier to have solid direction and drive than others, and you know, just as other people, you guys can have lack inspiration from time to time, you know, so can I. But you, thank you for your help. We shall leave you down here in the deep freeze, and yeah, I think on that note we shall call it a day. Till next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.